Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome back. I hope everything sounds good. So, today you might notice I have someone here with me. We have a special guest. So last stream, I spent the entire time talking about someone that lives with me. And we're going to formally introduce ourselves. So why don't you say hello?
Hi, you can call me Aries. I'm Bunbun's partner. I'm really happy to be here. I got to watch the first stream, but I couldn't be a part of it. But here, I'm gonna be able to hang out while we play some Undertale today.
Oh, let's go! Yeah! Bear in mind, my mouth tracking is gonna be a little bit subpar today because, I turned off the voice recognition so that it's a little bit easier to tell who's talking. Yeah, our voices are so similar, so it's very difficult to tell us apart. Alright, let me just set up the game. But real quick, how is everyone? Happy Saturday! This is my second stream, it's crazy. I never would have saw this coming. It's crazy. Ooh. I might even turn the mouth tracking back on. It's pretty bad.
We'll share the mouth movements.
You don't get to be Bunbun. Only I get to be Bunbun, okay? You're the cookie. Oh yeah, okay, so while I'm setting up, why don't we talk about that? So, next to me, is Aries, and he is a little sugar cookie. I made him myself. Yeah, typical cookie cutter husband right here. I've got a bunch of them behind me, so you know I'm telling the truth. Alright. Not that you would know, because no one's chatting at the moment, but oh, we're switching over. But we have a new layout for on-screen chat. So if anyone wants to chat throughout stream, we're probably going to be here for a while. It'll pop up in the top corner and you'll know that I'm probably going to be spending most of this time alone. Well, but I'm not alone because you're here. So
we'll be hanging out.
Yeah. Real quick before we start, let me switch the audio. Actually, I'm gonna keep the BGM on for a second while I adjust some things. I think I'm gonna put the mouth tracking on after all, just because it looks a little better and my mouth's not moving much right now. Check, check. Okay, that looks better. I just love how that looks. I can't help it. But sometimes my mouth might move and it might not be me. That's not my problem. His little cookie is jumping up and down when I talk, so kind of makes sense. All right.
We're reading very codependent.
We've reached a level of codependency never before seen. We are now becoming one doughy Bunbun. It's a little scary. Alright, I'm gonna switch over. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? We're gonna watch the Undertale intro, actually. We're gonna listen to it and we're gonna watch it, because I might have maybe possibly skipped right through it in my fervor for my first ever stream. So, okay, let's go like this. And then we'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Do you hear it? I hope so. The levels look really low on my end, so I hope it sounds okay.
Last stream, everything sounded great, at the very least.
Okay, cool. Here, why don't I give you these headphones for a second? I'm just gonna make sure everything sounds okay on stream. And then you can hear yourself talk a little bit.
Wonderful. Okay.
So, what do you think about being on stream? How does it feel?
I'm stoked to be here, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was so stoked to see you yesterday. I know you've been putting a lot of work into this, spending a lot of late nights getting ready for this. It's kind of cool to see it all come to fruition. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yay! That's awesome.
I'm really stoked to be a part of today. This segment of the game is honestly one of my favorites. Not that I don't just love the whole game, but this particular section's probably a fave for me.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why is that?
I think depending on how long we go, we're gonna meet some really cool characters.
Oops. Uh-huh. Keep going, sorry.
I think we're kind of, past the tutorial and, even outside of the ruins, you get to see a little bit more, but I feel like a lot of the world building happens in this, upcoming hour or two.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Sorry, I'm almost ready for you. Yeah, the audio is pretty low, actually.
Game audio low?
Yeah. It's gonna sound different for you. In fact, it's probably popping out of your ears. I'm just waiting for the latency to kind of... I should probably be checking on Twitch. No offense, YouTube. Okay, maybe a little.
Shots fired.
Listen, okay? It is what it is. Just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's better. Keep those headphones on for a moment, and I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, I think that's good. May I have my headphones back, please? There is one downside to all of this, and it is very tragic for me. We did everything we could to avoid this situation, but I will not, or rather, Aries will not be able to hear the audio except a little bit through my ears, maybe. In fact, I just turned it down in my ears a little bit, so probably not. Which is a shame because for not just me, but for both of us, the music's the best part of this game. At least for me. Actually, I can't speak for you. You can speak for you.
But I'm kind of in agreement. I don't know, it just sets the tone. Luckily, I know every track so well from listening to the soundtrack over and over and over that, I can kind of plug it in my head.
Fair enough. No, that's fair. Sorry for stalling. I just, there's some things you can't do till you go live, Alright. Okay. Shall we get started? Did you leave off where I left off, or did you pop in a little earlier in the stream? Did you watch where I left off on stream yesterday?
I think I actually had to cut off of the gameplay a little before you left, because when I came back, you had already moved back to the bakery.
Okay. I think the last thing we did, actually, you'll see, is we saw some sculptures.
The notorious dog petting incident.
Listen, I can't not pet Lesser Dog, or else I won't get magical moments like this, okay? It's very important to me.
It's important for the ending, actually.
Yeah, we're getting dog ending. That's what we're going for today.
The secret route.
We saw this yesterday. Oh, great. I did so good on this yesterday, if you saw. Well, this one's easy beans. I'm not even...
You know what a puzzle is.
Are you mocking me?
No, you're doing great.
You're right, see? First try. But I'm feeling a little silly, so I want to look at these. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker, all lowercase. It's a snow papyrus. Oh, sorry, Toby. Yeah, it sure is. That's annoying. It's fine. I'm not annoyed. I don't get mad, so.
You're just showing off that you didn't get lucky the first time.
What do you mean? I did get lucky the first time. I told you were gonna be like this. I feel really vindicated right now. I told him he was going to be a little brat, and he was like, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna act like an Aries. It's like, I think you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
No. This is good. This is good behavior.
What's up? Oh, okay. Stay there. Oh. Gift drop moment. This enemy is only in this area where you just saw Sans doing some teleporting moments. I have Toby Fox Game Enjoyers. I have opinions about this enemy, and I never see anyone talk about this. This is probably my most prominent Undertale theory in my brain. So,
oh, I'm so ready.
Okay, so this is going to be a little difficult to explain unless you've played Deltarune, but I'm going to try my best. So, in Deltarune, this isn't really a spoiler. There's a main character who's a reindeer, and she's a very beloved character, and you meet her right away, and she has a family of reindeers. So, what's interesting is a lot of the characters in Undertale make an appearance in Deltarune, and vice versa. And even though these family of reindeer exist in Deltarune, they are nowhere to be found, weirdly, in Undertale. There are clues that they were once there, but not really anything definitive. Like, and you may be thinking, well, Bunbun, I don't know how to explain this to you, but Deltarune came after Undertale, so they can add characters later and, make develop the game a little bit. And I understand that.
No. Toby thought of everything.
No, okay, so yeah, what you're not taking into consideration is that he's kind of like a superhuman that thinks of all things. So there's a lot going on here. First off, the antlers are blinking. The eyes are not blinking.
Nostrils, maybe?
These are nostrils. Oh, that's a little frightening. I thought this was a nostril because it's like exhaling. But, that could be just part of the mouth, I guess. Another thing, it resembles, I'm gonna use more vague terminology, some things that you might see later at the end of True Pacifist. Also, this kind of looks like a heart, does it not? Like, does this not look like almost identical to the soul right here? Maybe I'm stretching. Okay. No other reindeer in Undertale. Also, very clear, like, holiday themed, like, creature. Like, it's not just a deer. There's Christmas items all over it, and you're gonna find out more as we go along. But Gifttrot's whole thing is that people have been decorating it because they think it's a tree. I don't know. That's his thing. That's what he likes to do. Okay, my opinion, and I'm going to choose my words very carefully, is he sort of looks like an amalgamation of things. Let's just put it like that, okay? That's what he looks like to me. Let's just put it like that. Anyway, it's frightening as well, and let's fight it. Let's go ahead and fight it, because you're gonna learn a lot about Gifttrot. So let's check. Gifttrot, attack 16, defense 8. Some teens, quote, decorated it as a prank. So off the bat, not very nice. Get this off of me. Ooh. Off the bat, we're not gaming. Gift Trot tries vainly to remove its decorations, so we're gonna help him out, okay? It's a little sad. We're gonna undecorate. You remove a small confused dog. I don't know if you noticed, but he was in the top right corner. There was just a dog. It was a little...
Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting to put.
That's true. The annoying dog, if you don't know, I'm not just being mean to the dog. That's what they call him. He is... that is Toby's like dog Sona, and like how he represents himself in these games and also in press releases and things like that. So whenever you see a dog, I get like very weird vibes about kind of the meta narrative of what's going on, and meta narrative is very big in these games. So that's just something I'm thinking about. Let's keep going. That's a little better. Okay, so that time it didn't move. That's upsetting. Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. That's good. You remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. Also, chicken nuggets? Undertale enjoyers? That's a little better.
Oh, we're gaming.
Okay, we're gaming now.
We're warmed up.
Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. Alright, just one more thing. You remove the striped cane that says, I use this cane to walk on it. That's great. A weight has been lifted. Aw. I think it was bothering him. He didn't even fight me that turn. Gift Trot's problem have gone away. So, if you didn't watch last stream, I changed our Mercy color to pink because yellow is dumb. But we're not going to spare. We are actually going to give a gift. You give 35 gold because you can't think of an appropriate gift. Honestly, money is always a good choice for a gift. Aw, you shouldn't have. Yeah, dude. I feel like we can just keep going, but I'm not gonna give him all my money. Yeah, I know I said I have a theory and you're like, okay, Bun-Bun, what's your theory? But the problem is this is something I can maybe talk about more in the Deltarune playthrough. What, do you agree?
You at least need to finish this game.
I think if we finish True Pacifist, then we can have a much better conversation about Gift Trot. I'm sorry for kind of leaving you hanging there.
But don't forget Gift Trot. He's
yeah,
not
definitely
an oddball
don't
enemy.
forget Gift Trot. I'm sorry. Undertale enjoyers? I mean, shit. Toby Fox enjoyers?
Don't forget.
Don't forget. Sorry. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Oh, one last thing I want to say. Also, that's frightening. This is the only time you can encounter this enemy, and you only encounter him once.
He's unique.
Yeah, did you know
that? Not a type, but a...
individual. A little interesting. So, as we were talking about before, Sans is kind of teleporting.
He's quick.
Yeah, he's very fast. Are you lost? It's a little frightening. Here's another reason why it kind of startles me. It's right here. There's a little house in the same area. In this little house, you can see a person walking out when you wait around. Here's the thing, is there are references to the reindeer family. But we're about to approach Snowdin, which is the town, and they're nowhere to be found, which is very unusual because I'm pretty sure some main characters we're going to meet way later refer to someone in that family. So some people theorize that there's something going on with this house in the distance here. So just something to keep in mind. And then you got this weird cave, right? It's like, what the F is going on? Listen to this music for a second. For Aries, this is kind of like an ethereal, synthy kind of wavy track.
I know the one.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
And the Deltarune logo. Which, for people that don't know, the Deltarune logo is not exclusive to Deltarune. We're going to learn more about it in the next area after Snowdin. But it is essentially a religious symbol. And it's important. It's a door. And that's all we got.
Maybe it's just a door.
From what I understand, There is a key question mark, but I don't know if it's to this area. And even if it is, I don't think anything crazy important happens in here, which is very strange to me. So it's a lot of, isn't that weird? Isn't that curious? Isn't that strange? Are you following me? Sand says. Maybe a little.
And remind me, you could hypothetically just skip over this whole section, right? There's nothing really to do in this little area?
Yeah, it's completely optional. In fact, Gift Trot, if I remember correctly, even in the bad run, is an optional enemy.
Interesting.
Vegetoid is also optional because it's like an overworld enemy that you can interact with. So you can instead choose to do our favorite up and down dance move to get encounters that way for the bad run. Yep. Oh yes, Snowpoff time. It's a Snowpoff. And this is a Snowpoff. This, however, is a Snowpoff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpoff. Snowpoff. Is it really a Snowpoff? Behold, a Snowpoff. Eh? There's 30 gold inside this. What is this? I always do this because I'm greedy and I want the money. What a tiny doghouse. Woof. I'm really glad they have a sign here that says woof. Oh, final Snowpoff. Let's go. Eh? Aw. Aw. Oh, he's jacked.
Aww.
Oh, he's jacked. A classic song is playing right now, if you're not familiar. Oh, I should have healed before.
I believe in you.
He's not the hardest enemy. I've got an ice cream if I need it. It's the greater dog. Oh, no. Let's not attack the greater dog. I like how many dog faces are going on in this. Let's check them out. Greater dog, attack 15, defense 8. It's so excited that it thinks fighting is just play. Is it not? I hate this attack. Okay. Have a wonderful day. You recovered 15 HP. Thanks, Nice Cream. I really hate this. That's the annoying dog again, by the way. Toby likes dogs, if that's not clear. Greater dog is watching you intently. So this is a very, this is kind of like a dance, what we're about to do. So we're going to beckon. You call the greater dog. It bounced towards you, flecking slobber into your face. We're gaming. Greater dog is seeking affection. So we're gonna pet. We're gonna do a little petting. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. Passive voice. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Z. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. It's like when Toby takes a nap. My Toby this time, my dog. He's very easy to wake, but also he snores when he's really sleepy.
He gets tuckered out.
He does get a little tuckered. Greater dog is patting the ground with its front paws. Oh, we playin'. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. I can't read today. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Ugh. Oh my god.
Nice.
We're gaming. Greater dog wants some TLC. Tender love and care, if you didn't know. We're gonna do some petting. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Ugh, just like my dog. Dude, it's fast! You think I could get through without healing? Or should I buy more nice cream?
Go for the nice cream.
Okay. Alright. Getting Owned by a dog. Okay, okay, okay. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100. I shouldn't have healed. What a waste. I will never listen to you again. Greater dog is contented.
You would have perished.
He just looked at me so flabbergasted. I'm so sorry. I was just kidding. Greater dog is contented. I'm proud of you. 40 gold. I guess I'll spend it on ice cream. Ow! Oh, you're wearing... No, you're wearing it right. You're so cute. I'm gonna go buy some ice cream. Wait, is it far? I think it's close. If it's not immediately before the snow dog room, I'm just gonna go to Snowdin. This is where I got stuck.
Oh no.
Okay, no, we're not doing this. Okay, one thing that this game is very frustrating about is you don't want to backtrack in this game.
If you do everything right, it's very quick. Anytime you make an unexpected trip,
you're gonna be walking for a while. Nailed it. Oh! There was a little birdie on my head. Audio listeners, we're gaming. You can hear my keyboard. I love this. Listen, I know no one uses Tumblr anymore, and I'm kind of outing myself, but if you want a fun little Easter egg, there's a reference to the scene that's about to happen on my Tumblr. Just put it that way. I incorporated it into my theme. Oh no! Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Oh my god! The horror! When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Each? All of it? Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up! What hold up? I'm about to activate it now! You sure about that? That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair. And my traps are expertly cooked. Oh, like that spaghetti earlier. Yum, 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 yum. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Wait, okay. I kind of wanted to see what happened. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus! Yeah! Heh! Heh? I believe you.
Papyrus Mercy?
This is not the only time you get spared by him. Just putting it out there. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Okay. I think I dabble in a blue attack. We're in Snowdin! Yeah! I love this town. Welcome to Snowdin Town. So cute. Fun fact, in Japanese, this town is called Snowful, as in snowfall. Just so that it can kind of work both ways for them, so they understand it better. Very cute. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. See, like, This music, it literally sounds like Christmas music. Like you're telling me there's no Christmas reindeer here? I love this track.
I love the shop screen.
Oh, it's so good. Another fun fact, this track sounds a little different on the MP3. It's slightly turned down in the game. Sped down. Slowed down? Yeah, and it's very beautiful. Do you want to take a listen?
Hand it on over, I'd love to.
I'm handing the headphones over.
So charming. It's such a charming town.
We're experiencing whimsy.
Whimsy and comfort after the scariest boss battle that we just avoided.
I was gonna say we dodged a bullet, but that's every other fight we've done. I'm sorry. Pathetic clapping in the background. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Bun-Bun spotted. We have the tough glove already. Also, we're not attacking, so we don't really need it. We can benefit from a manly bandana, on the other hand. It has abs on it. Hello? +4 defense. Why don't we do that? Heals 11 times 2. Eat it twice. I like this item because it doesn't take up too much space. But sometimes you need 22 at once, so we're gonna get a cinnamon bun-bun. I mean, come on. Pretty sure it looks super cute. I feel like I've seen art somewhere of all these things.
Maybe it's like the one in your bakery.
Oh my god, that would be so cute. Take your time. Sell. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. You know, you have a good point. It's kind of crazy that more shops don't tell you no in games. It's like, why would I give you my money? I'm trying to make money. That's crazy. Let's say hello. Care to chat? Hiya! Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Yeah, I'm just a little bum-bun by myself. What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. Oh, that's nice. If you're bored, you can sit outside and watch these wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. Toby Fox game enjoyers? I'm sorry. Okay, well, why did they just show up though? Why did they just show up? Like, where did they come from? Where did they come from? That's just bizarre. They just said that they don't get like a lot of tourists and visitors. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then.
Interesting?
Very, very interesting, Undertale enjoyers. People that don't know this game are like, what the F are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Your life. Your life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. Aw. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we get that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? That's a little sad. It can be hard to grit your teeth and keep going, but maybe that's all you can do sometimes. Bye now. Come again sometime. Okay. That was a little bit of a bummer. It's alright. Oh wait, first, we're gonna put on our... I'm gonna mute, sorry. Sorry about that. Just muted for your ears' sake. Toby Fox was very aggressive. When I say Toby Fox this time, I'm referring to my dog, Toby. Sorry.
It's okay.
Aries is petting Toby. Come sit. We're going to read Manly Bandana info. It has seen some wear. It has abs drawn on it. Okay. No, I still want to put it on first, please. Man, when are we gonna level up? That's crazy. Is bandana always spelled with 2 N's?
I don't know. I don't know the last time I read the word bandana, if I can be honest.
Why don't you know that? Come on. I'm gonna put the snowman piece away before I eat it on it. That's the
In
thing.
a moment of desperation.
If you do, there's an Easter egg where if you drop it or sell it or eat it, God forbid, you go back and he's like, "What? You lost it? Okay, well here's another one. Be very careful this time." Which, like, understandable. Like, you give someone a part of you and you're like, go to the ends of the earth, and it's like, I lost it. It's like, I wouldn't be so quick to give him the second one. Also, I like the way bicycle is spelled. I'm just gonna put that out there. Alright. Okay. Let's check out the inn. That kind of looks like me.
Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP?
It's kind of meta. Okay. Welcome to Snowdin's Premier Hotel. 1 night is 80 gold. I'm not doing all that. Well, feel free to come back anytime. The inn is cool, especially if you're having trouble with an upcoming mini boss, because it adds 10 HP to your health, like what this little Bunbun said. Goes over your maximum, which is nice because since we're being very nice, our HP is very low. I've been looking forward to this. Do you know why? Do you have any clue why?
I actually don't remember.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. A Bun-Bun cameo?
Bunbuns are adorable, teehee. Bun, 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 bun. Bun.
I forgot one. So, some people wonder which one's talking. That lady over there? Something about her disturbs me. I think I figured it out. No, never mind. She's walking like her brother on a leash or something. It's kind of messed up. Okay, more Christmas theming. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents under a decorated tree. Oh, that's where that started. Guess it was a good thing those teens tormented that monster? Yeah. Did I miss anything over here? No.
I think you got it all.
Okay. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Oh, God, yes. Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Okay. When you're a game developer and people are tired of walking in your extremely linear map. Yeah, I'm just showing you what this does.
Things.
I guess so. It's the little things such as player feedback. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals.
Aw. Santa put these. That's so cute. Hey, it's a kid. They have a striped shirt like me. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I'm sorry. This is Monster Kid. We like Monster Kid. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers. This is actually heavily debated. I think it's it had to be made canon that Papyrus is the younger brother because of how Japanese works. You have to address your siblings as older or younger than you. So like you don't have like even twins have an older twin and a younger twin. So they had to confirm, I think, to the dismay of Toby's like mysterious personality, that Papyrus is the baby brother. Although I feel like it's kind of obvious, like based on his personality, you know, and he's just tall. Although he does act very childlike. It's interesting. And also, how does skeleton aging work, like in the monster universe? Like they're the only skeletons we know. And also, how can there be skeletons if there are no humans, right? Like, are these not human skeletons? Are these like monster skeletons? Because I don't think they have bones. Because you need like blood. And we haven't really gone into this in the game yet, but like I mentioned earlier, like I think they're made of like magic and dust. So that's a little interesting. Just some things to think about, like where the heck does Sans and Papyrus actually come from? We don't know. Perhaps Deltarune. Who's this guy? This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Is it? He seems like the authority on the matter.
Interesting that there's no mayor, actually.
I was thinking it as well.
My fellow Toby Fox enjoyers.
Fellow Toby Fox enjoyers, why is there no mayor? There's a mayor in Deltarune. There's no mayor here. People who don't know are like, who cares?
That's politics.
You're not wrong. By the way, I hope everyone's having fun. I think this is going to be a good stream. The Snowdin area is, just like Ari said, a very fun area.
Oh my god, it's me when I get crunk. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys!
Oh, she's just like me for real.
I guess the bartender's kinda hot.
Oh, he's really hot. Damn, sheesh! Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. It really is an experience. If anyone was here yesterday, I talked about getting Wingstop and my Wingstop order. I barely touched my Wingstop. I was so like coming off the high of my stream. It was very disappointing in that way because I was like so pumped for my Wingstop and I like was like, I can't eat right now.
Streaming nerves get to you.
I guess so. The jukebox is broken.
How are the nerves this stream?
Honestly, a lot better. I do hope that everyone's having a good time, but honestly, having you here makes it easy.
And you're a seasoned veteran now.
Maybe I am a bit of a seasoned veteran, but it doesn't feel that way. Also, audio listeners, ASMR moment. Oh yeah. Or that just hurt someone's ears really bad, I'm sorry. Energy drinks are bad for you kids. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture,
but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. That's fair. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, bring them on. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Gentrification is bad. Unless I want to live there, then it's okay. Except for when it's bad. ... Grobe said he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Thank you, random bird person, for translating. ... Those dogs are a part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Oh, heck yeah. I get it, Undine's kind of sick. We're gonna get to know her soon. I, quote, put out a line for some girls today. We saw that. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Oh, word. What do you think? I guess I could ask out Undine, but I think she likes someone already. Who could that be, I wonder? It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Me playing Beltro?
Some games are better than others. It's all RNG. Definitely not skill issue.
I was gonna say, sounds like a skill issue. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. We're sentries. Of course we don't get any respect. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid, because that big guy will jump in your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Oh no, don't. Don't. Come on. Why do they lie? Why do they lie to me like that? I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please.
He's so punk.
I think I know some people like this. Me and Aries are thinking of the same people. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. I like these two because they're really sad. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about this? Well, smile, smile. At least I'm not making puns. True. Okay, so, Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, smiling. This is an interesting one. This is one of my favorite theories. It is believed that, and when I say it is believed, I mean I have heard this before, and I think there's some merit to it. That there's something more to smiling and gritting your teeth and bearing through pain in the Undertale universe. We're going to talk more about this much later, where I can't really get into a lot because we're not, going to be violent during this run. But that the thought that having hope and smiling through the pain is a way of staying determined and a way of physically keeping on, like
holding it together. Yeah,
holding it together in the face of near death or potential harm. We can talk more about this later, but these two characters have given me a lot of food for thought in the past. I think that it's really interesting. Even if that theory isn't true and that's kind of like on the nose and reading into it a little too much, I think that from a narrative standpoint, it says a lot about how the monsters are feeling about being driven into the other underground. Oh my god, we didn't watch the intro again.
I thought we did in the beginning.
Did we?
We did. We had it run for a little bit. You were troubleshooting some things.
Yeah, but we didn't, like, listen and read.
It's okay, stream 3.
No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna load the game and we're going to watch the intro. It's important context. I feel like...
Sounds like you need a save.
I'm doing that. Don't worry.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
Alright.
You know what? You were waiting for me to watch the intro. That's so kind. That must be it. It's about me somehow.
That's what it was. It's about me
You're
somehow.
so thoughtful.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to read and we're going to listen, okay?
Listening and learning.
Listening and learning. We listen and we don't judge. There's some TikTok for you. I know you love TikTok. He's not on TikTok.
I'm not on that.
Oh my god, we're not listening or learning!
Lying is what we're doing. Lying.
We're listening and we're judging and we're lying. Okay, everyone shut up. Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. That's where we are, many years later. Mt Ebott, 21X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. There's BB. Oh. Oh, that's where we are. Look around. Look around.
The pixel art's just so cute. I can watch this intro so many times, and I have.
Yeah, I bet you actually had to a few times for this beautiful backdrop that you made.
Oh, yeah.
Undertale. And Toriel, who gaslit me and then kicked me out of her house within an hour of meeting her. That's awesome.
You don't like snails enough.
I'm just not into eating them. I like them as, like, pets and friends.
With the context of the intro, though, this is kind of why I love Snowdin so much, is it's kind of like your stereotypical RPG town, and even just through, like, these, like, towny dialogues, it is kind of... It's easy world building, I think, for the problems of being, you know, trapped underground for, like, centuries at a time. I don't know.
That's why I wanted to watch
writing,
it,
you know?
is, like... I know that he literally just said no need to be morose about it, but I feel like the morose vibes are very important to understand, because even though everything's so cute and chipper and everyone's really nice to you and they give you, like, you know, the benefit of the doubt, they just assume you're a monster, because a lot of them contextually have never been outside of the underground, you know, so some of them were even born here. And monsters have a very interesting, like, lifespan depending on what kind of monster they are. We'll go more into that in the future.
But that's all kind of just to say, all of the kindness is a choice. It's not that they're just so materially happy that they, you know, they're just loaded with love. It's They're making an active choice to make the best of their situation. I just like it. I like what Toby sets up. For a game about kindness and compassion, I think he, like, sets up this world pretty well just with Snowdin.
Is that so?
Oh yeah. Considering this is, like, your first, I don't know, resting area besides Toriel's house, who's, like, just like at an individual level showing you kindness, it kind of, like, shows that there's, like, a collective kind culture, you know, in the underground.
I'm trying to nod, but my model's not really moving too good.
Slow dough nods. The tilt's a little more
it's really funny. You might have saw this yesterday, but sometimes it moves really slow now. It did not do this before I started streaming. I think it's just like a lot of, like, you know, GPU load or something.
But it's actually kind of funny. I like it.
It's like a slow doughy movement.
Yeah, I'm hardening. Chat, I'm hardening. Sorry. Oh. Also, I don't know what the knocking is. That started like 20 minutes before stream. I apologize. Okay.
Our neighbors have Morse code messages for chat.
They're like FUCKYOU. Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Oh.
You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Let's play monsters and humans.
Problematic? What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Should we prove him wrong, or?
Show that same kindness. Give them that beautiful knock.
Ah, my patience rewards me. What a kind soul. Oh. I think I know someone who would like this. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a living.
Yeah, what the F are you doing? What is going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know the point of this.
He's weight training. He's jacked.
Oh, he's weight training. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Oh, that answers that. Real quick, you're like, what the heck? Why is your phone ringing? Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, we've found our fun value. Yeah. There was an aha moment next to me. I can't really properly explain fun values. Actually, you know what? I'm going to explain it anyway. Hold on. I'm going to put a diagram on screen because it's actually really cool and one of my favorite things about this game.
To the Undertale wiki?
There's like a diagram I'm looking for. Oh, okay. This is what I'm looking for. Just a moment. Sorry, I know there's no BGM right now. It's worth it, I promise. Almost there. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna look on stream. Okay, it's kind of small, so I'm gonna zoom in. What you see here, on the top is numbers 1 to 100. These are fun values. So what fun values are is you are assigned a number every time you start a new game. It is not told to you. It is in the files. You can check if you know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but it's probably not that hard. You can be given different events based on what number you land on. I have never gotten a cool fun value. I think I've only gotten 1 through 50 fun values, which are kind of mid. Sorry, were you gonna say something?
Yeah. 56 and 57. Is that Icy's face on a snowman?
Okay, yeah.
Is
So
that his cursed face? I know he came up earlier.
nightmare mode. Thank you for saying something. Yeah. So 56 and 57. I'm gonna pull up an image for that too.
The iceberg begins.
I'm so sorry. It has to do with what we saw earlier. Word search. And you get a different word search. The one we saw looked similar to this, but it was missing something that is only for the 56 and 57 fun values. Fun indeed. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Nightmare Icy, yay!
Nightmare Snowman
Ice E. It says Nightmare. And it has a crude Toby Fox drawing of a snowman that he looks like he didn't put a lot of work into.
This is everything.
this is a fun value you can get. Nothing else changes. You just see this little guy here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Other ones include actually, I'm gonna put this aside for a minute. I'm gonna put this up here. I know it's too small to read, but bear with me, and we're gonna see who's calling. Hello, can I speak to G? And then Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, they're like, G? Do they mean g? And then they talk about a hidden character in the game that has a bunch of lore. Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number song. The wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. And then they hang up. That's it. So
40% chance.
40% chance of getting the wrong number song. I think I've gotten this one like 3 times out of like the 4 times I played this game, which kind of pisses me off, but that's fine. I think the Sans phone call is like a prank call, like, oh, is your refrigerator running? The Alphys call, we haven't met Alphys yet, or Alphys, I don't know how to pronounce it. But she's someone we're gonna meet a little later. And I think it was like also a wrong number situation, like she was trying to order a pizza or something. The G name is Gaster. And you're like, who the F is Gaster? We don't know. You may be thinking, well, there's Gaster under 66. Well, actually, no, because we don't know that mystery man is Gaster. We just kind of assume that mystery man is Gaster because he's like mysterious and kind of interesting. But Gaster is a character. How do I even broach on this subject? There's like a 40-minute, 30-minute video all about like kind of the deep dive into what we know about this like non-character. But the Gaster followers are associated directly with Gaster. That's what they're called in the files, is Gaster followers. Or rather, I think they're like goners. If they're not, I think they're Gaster followers though. And then they talk about a scientist named W.D. Gaster. We can talk about this more in the near future, but essentially, these 61 through 63, there's a chance that you can encounter one of these 3 dudes here. And they're all in black and white, like grayscale here. And they say some really scary, creepy things. And then they disappear. And they make a really creepy sound when they disappear. I actually might have the sound effect on my computer. Don't ask me why.
Locked and loaded.
Listen, no, it was... If you're a real Bun-Bun head, you know. Because it was in my promo TikTok. Come on. I'm just kidding. You're like, oh my god, play the game.
This is the game.
This is the game.
This is the game. There's a game in the game.
Okay, I don't have it ready. I lied.
Next time.
Yeah, maybe another time. But it's basically just like, you hear it in memes a lot too if you watch a lot of like brain rot stuff. It's basically like just like this like disappearing noise, and it's very unnerving. It sounds like supernatural or like almost like extraterrestrial, not implying that it is. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. Anyway, people think that this mystery man under 66 is Gaster, and we don't know, but we also don't know who the F the mystery man is. Clam Girl here is another option. And she's weird because she talks about characters that exist only in Deltarune. And it's like a slight misspelling of the names too. It's very bizarre.
Correct me if I'm wrong, she got added in a patch after Deltarune Chapter 1 got added, right? Was this a blank spot or was this an edited spot before?
So I'm not positive on this, but I think there's like two clam girl situations. Like, basically, there's one where she's like, "Oh, hey, you should meet like these people. I think you'd really like them." And then in the post game, you can talk to her, and she's like, "Hey, you never met them, but I think you'll meet them soon." Or it's like a separate clam girl, because I know there's more than one of this type of NPC, so I'm not certain on that, to be honest with you. The last one is Goner Kid, and he's very similar to the Gaster followers in that he's grayscale, he's kind of creepy, and then like when you leave the screen after talking to him, he disappears. Or at least after like completing a small dialogue tree. But he doesn't disappear with the sound effect, and also he doesn't appear to be a follower of Gaster. He just talks about some really disturbing stuff about he says or actually I think it's they them. They say like, have you ever thought about a world where everything's the same but you're not in it, like you don't exist? And I think it's something along those lines. And he says like, they say like, the thought terrifies me, and you can comfort them in different ways. Oh, Aries has pulled it up. Have you ever thought about a world where everything is exactly the same, except you don't exist? Everything functions perfectly without you. Haha, the thought terrifies me. And you can bring them something, and I don't want to spoil, but
No. Later.
We'll talk about it in a little bit. Probably in this stream, assuming we go long enough. Well, that was my tangent. We know our fun value, kind of. We know it was 1 to 40. Or 2 to 40. If you have 1, you don't get anything.
You rolling at 1, nothing. Bare bones, vanilla, Undertale.
Bones, sans. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, thank you for coming to my bun talk.
I assure you, this is essential to understand Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I just know it.
Okay, but I unironically think that.
We are on the road.
You and I are not the same. By the way, your Fugi's not dying, but it might need to get plugged in a little bit.
Got it.
But we're good for now. All right. Wasn't that so worth it? There's nothing else to do here except trigger the phone call.
But now we know. Now we know not to expect lower odd items.
Oh, yippee. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy to get the wrong number song again. That's great.
Anywho's, he's back to the plight of the monsters.
Let's go to the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. I thought that was just how you said it. That's crazy. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? Dude, are you like psychic? You kind of look like Luke's eye walker. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Oh. This lady has a cigarette.
She's gonna yellow the books, of all the places.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
Did you make that freaky ass word search earlier? Is this your doing?
Does that mean she would make the nightmare word search?
In only that timeline. In only that fun value.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Taking a sippy. It's a school report about monster funerals. Oh joy. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. Oh, okay. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, pay attention. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Oh, so true.
Thank you, child.
I'm gonna just make sure it's not this. Okay. Why would they not color code it? While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. Okay, don't need to rub it in. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Kind of pisses me off, honestly. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Dude, she's writing it in the now. She's writing it in the present. That's kind of scary, girl. Also, what are you? Are you like a rhino?
Yeah,
She's uggo. I'm sorry, I'm just...
She's beautiful.
Okay, she's beautiful, sorry. All women are beautiful. because they are made of magic. Monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. By the way, if you haven't noticed, some words are strangely capitalized, and the average Toby Fox game enjoyer will already be like, oh, I'm well aware. It's very unnerving if you know. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemy, the more their attacks will hurt us. Kind of like what we discussed yesterday on betrayal kills. Some in-universe lore.
Maximum evil, maximum damage.
I guess so. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Yeah, that'd be a little frightening.
Too much to bear.
Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names, question mark. It's pretty bad. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monsters' souls are made of. This kind of ties back to what I was saying earlier, by the way, about hope and smiling, by the way. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Yeah, I bet they have. In this universe. I think I know a few people like that too, unfortunately. Ooh, we got mail!
Someone's got mail.
It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, it's Spampton. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Well, that's kind of rude, but okay. It's empty. Oh. It's locked. Well, but it's so cool and pretty. Why would they make the coolest house locked? That's kind of Bologna. Locked from the inside. Okay.
Oh. Ice chunk!
Oh, that's why he's doing it for the cool effect later.
How does he time it so well?
He's very persistent. Oh, I'm not moving. Fight, 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 fight! Sorry if I'm like turned to the side this entire stream. I'm kind of sharing the desk a little bit. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. Yeah, me neither, bro. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your 10, 10, 10. No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus. So true. Dude, he's so cool. I wish we could be friends. The newest member of the Royal Guard. No. Oh, okay, wait. At least we get to listen to Bone Trussell. But this is kind of sad. I don't want to fight him.
He doesn't want to fight. He's stuck between duty and friendship.
This is going to be rough, bros. Check. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. Oh my god, he's strong. He likes to say, yeah, yeah. They're right. Okay, maybe we'll be fine. You know, upon reflection on how this is going so far, maybe we're gonna be okay. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Well, can he not? That's kind of gross. I don't really want to do any of these, bro. It's kind of... I'm gonna insult him. You're thinking, what? You have to be soy in this game. I'm telling you, you don't. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you. Bro, why am I even playing this fucking game? Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. You're kidding. There's no need to lie to yourself. I'm also doing this option because I think people don't choose it too often, and I like it. And also, I don't really want to flirt with them. I'm like, how old is the human? Like, I feel like they treat you like a kid. You know, I'm wearing a striped shirt and all. And it's kind of like, it's okay for kids to, like, you know, try to flirt with, like, adults and then have adults be like, okay. All right. That's kind of, you know, you're a little baby. That's fine.
I think we're insulting Papyrus.
Yeah,
That's the move.
I think he's right. I'm just doing this to make him feel better. Your barbs hide a hidden affection, you emotional cactus. Yeah, remember, it's the most tsundere of plants. We talked about this. Don't waste your words on me. Bro, this fight sucks. Smells like bones. I don't know what that smells like. Maybe
that's your insult.
You smell like bones. You insult, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Okay, I have more beef with, sorry. Toriel's catching strays again. All she told me to do was act, but on every mini fight so far, they're like, acting's not gonna work, dude. It's like, what's even the point? So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack.
We're gaming.
Bros, this is gonna be a cakewalk. This is gonna be a bun walk. You're blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. Oh, frick. Oh, Bone Trussell just kicked up, dude. It's got a kick drum and everything. It's so Jover. I'm blue now. Behold! Oh, we're gaming for real this time. Papyrus is considering his options. What are your options? I'm blue now. How high can you jump? This is rude. It's like he knows my model can't jump. Oh, Grace.
You know, he spared you the cannons and the swinging axes.
Yeah, just to turn me blue. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Well, it's working.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez. Okay, sorry. Oh, I need my bicycle. Yeah, this would have been a good opportunity to go to the. In fact, I don't know why I didn't go to the inn. If God forbid we get our first death here, I'm going to the inn and we're gonna check it out.
We'll be checking in.
I'll check it in. I'll check me in. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Is this not your special attack? I'm blue now, bro. Papyrus is considering his options. Oh yeah, real quick, I'm gonna say, earlier, last stream, I talked about, how I have mad theories about all the different heart colors. In mini bosses, your heart is going to change colors in a few different ways. And I always wonder, like, if this ties back into the human that had that corresponding soul color in some way. Just like, if that's how they defended themselves or how they fought. I just feel like it's very interesting. I could almost taste my future popularity. Sorry, I was distracted.
Rip.
I was distracted. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistakes. Well, you're skeleton. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Oh, I hate this one. Ugh! This one reminds me of someone. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Papyrus, unparalleled Spagator. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Papyrus's fight always freaking bones me. I'm sorry. Undyne will be really proud of me. Okay, who is this Undyne person? Why do we keep hearing about her? And is she hot? Sorry. That's where my mind goes.
That's the real questions.
Unicycle. Unicycle. I think it's bicycle and unicycle, right?
Absolutely.
From that spelling. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Smile? Also, didn't you just tell me the word for trimmed hedges?
A topiary?
A topiary. I didn't know that word before. Oh, it's slow. I don't like when it's slow.
You got the rhythm.
Eee. That was good. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack. Yep, we know. My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. No, no. That's kind of a thing with Papyrus, or rather, Sans, is he's kind of always kind of even keel and chill and staring directly at me and scaring me. I'll have lots of admirers, but... What? Demo. Gaming? Papyrus is trying hard to play cool. Well, you're nailing it. How will I know if people sincerely like me? You don't have to worry about that. You're so
I like his
cool.
monologuing moral dilemma. It's such, I don't know, good filler.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sans told him and is frowning. Someone like you is really rare. Oh my god, that was crazy. Eee. We're gaming. Papyrus whispers, I don't think they'll let you go. No, they won't, dude. Ooh. We're gaming. After you're captured and sent away. Sent away, bro. Seriously, how old is Papyrus? Like, what does he know? What does he not know? Urgh. Who cares? Give up! Oi! Papyrus whispers, I wish he'd stop. Give up or face my special attack!
You got this.
I thought I had another bicycle.
Just gonna wing it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, progress it. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. I believe you. Ah.
You're nailing the bunny hops.
Okay, bro.
Is that on
Again,
theme?
again, no, because my model can't jump.
Uh-huh.
Wait, actually, hold on. My model can jump. My model can jump. Watch this. Almost hurt my head on that one. That's crazy. Yeah, so never doubt me again.
Alright. Now let's see you jump again. Come on, you have
In the
ADHD.
game.
It'll be fine.
In the
It'll be
game.
fine.
Use not too long, and I will use that special attack. I'm not so sure, bro. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold my special attack! Toby! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey! You stupid dog! Look at his eyes. Do you hear me? Look at his eyes again. Stop munching on that bone! No. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Alright, sigh. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Okay, now he's just fucking lying. No, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here.
No, you're not. You got it. Just do it.
I'm gonna die
Just do
here.
it.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Oh my god.
Iframe save you.
This one sucks because if you let go.
You do just die.
Yeah. Oh my god, I barely am making it. Oh no, no, no!
Messing around.
I would never mess around. I'm a very serious gamer. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Okay, time to kill him. Just kidding. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Yo ho ho. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Rude. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. No. Let's be friends, brother. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow! I have friends! And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. Oh, frick yeah. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. That's frightening. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. Oh, he's walking on air. Happy boy. Oh man, 2 HP. We have some options here. I'm actually still gonna go to the inn. Oh, hi Papyrus. And this is great. I hope you enjoy this moment. 80 gold's kind of steep, but it's worth it. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Audio listeners, there's a lot of snoring happening. So you don't know this because I'm a gamer, but they're snoring to the melody of the game over music.
Are they?
I'm gonna pass my headphones over.
Here, I never realized that.
Be quick. So there's a freaking pixel again. It's over. I didn't even move. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're gonna stay overnight. So it's free, and we have 30 out of 20 HP, but you have to have 80 to do it. So it's still...
It's a money check.
Yeah, it is a money check. I don't know if it sounded like anything to you when you put the headphones on.
I didn't realize.
We can stay again.
I'll pass.
You're lost.
What's maximum HP?
I'll tell you when you're older. Oh, I want to save actually. Buy some more bicycles while I'm at it. Alrighty, so we have some options. We can progress and check out the next area, or we can hang out with Papyrus.
You already know.
Okay, we're gonna go hang out with Papyrus. I wonder if it's still... Actually, hold on. So you came back to see me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. Ooh la la! A place I like to spend a lot of time. Ooh, are we getting a burger? Actually, I don't know what they serve. So far, I only know they have water. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh. My house! And then you left me out here in the cold. What is going on upstairs? Okay, there's a lot to take in here. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take the responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Well, that's nice of him. So there's a mini game you can do here. Basically, if you can go... I know you can't hear Aries, but basically if you go up and down, and he has to keep going back and forth. If you can keep doing it before he reaches his like standing position in either side, it starts dinging, and then you get like a dee 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 dee.
I actually heard the dinging start through your headphones.
Oh, yeah, we're gaming. It's hard. Yeah, there's some Undertale lore for you. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Harry's just looking at me really like upset and disappointed. Like he's like,
I thought you were a real gamer.
oh my god, I'm trying. You couldn't.
I'm no rhythm game player. I would never.
I'm not a rhythm game player either. I only play Rhythm Heaven. That doesn't count.
That's one more rhythm game than I play.
You would do great. He goes really fast, too, at the end. Okay, one more try. This is like football all over again. Well,
nice.
also, why did it do the level up sound? That's kind of scary. It's really scary. I'm still level 1, thank God. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Okay. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Pie maybe? There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. Whoa.
Sans doesn't wash his hands.
Ew. Oh, I wish we were playing the Switch version now. In the Switch version, there's something under here that... Actually, there's something else under here. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Aww. Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Oh. In the Switch version, which is the one I've played the most at this point, you can go in here and there's a secret boss exclusive to the Nintendo version of this game. And it's really fun, actually. I really like it. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Oh, I want chips. That sounds so good.
Start crunching on stream.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that.
Little chip crunching ASMR.
Ew, dude. Ew. I'll just fill up on energy drinks. That's good for you.
It'll put pep in your set.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book is another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Undertale enjoyers. I think that this is, I don't know, this is based in nothing at all. I think this might be what's going on in Deltarune. I don't know what that means exactly, but it's kind of an insane object to have in your house. I'm just saying. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. What the F is a jangling sound? You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20... Oh, I don't remember
loaded.
that. It's a saggy old couch.
You took the jangle out of it.
I'm sorry. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. It's really nice of them to write in their, like, respective fonts so that we know who's talking. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Okay. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. I think we've all been there, right? When you like go to put on your favorite show or your favorite streamer and they're just like, I think I'm going to put on the mid show today. I'm going to start saying something crass. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. So real of you, dude. I can't feel my legs. That must mean I'm being a great host. Oh my god. Okay. We'll move on. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Getting boned. The door's locked. Well, he's in there, so can he let me in? That's kind of rude. That's my room. If you're finished looking around, We could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside? Yes. Wow. Okay.
Race car bed, flaming carpet, action figures.
Don't forget the pirate flag on
This man's
the
living the dream.
skull and
Computer
crossbones.
in his room.
Oh, you know he got the dusty PC with the the monitor that's like huge.
I know. Well, they've been trapped here for a really long time. You can't really upgrade to the latest if you're stuck in the underground.
True. All right. Hey, those are the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. I like that line. Yep. The internet! I'm quite popular there. You and me both, 0 concurrent viewers. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Girl, me too! Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. How could he do that? The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. You know he tweeting. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. That's me. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. Dream? So instead, I cruise while I snooze. So, I'm sorry. To me, that kind of hints at being human once. Because hair and skin are kind of a... I guess it's not inherently human. But, like, when I think of skin, I think of human, like, specifically. There are some monsters with hair.
I mean, that's a human skeleton. Let's be real.
You're saying that, but we don't know that.
No.
We don't know that. What if he's like an ape skeleton?
It's kind of sad, but
Sorry, I've never thought about that.
Are apes monsters or are apes humans? So, like,
oh, interesting. I could think they would be in the monster category then, because I don't think they're human. Even if, like, genetically they're probably closer, or maybe because they're organic, they're actually closer to being human. I'm not too sure. Let's see what we got here. Isn't that flag neato? Yes. Oh my god, they should sell this on the Fangamer website. Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. Game theorist?
He's a Toby Fox fan.
Toby Fox fan? Game theory? Matt Pat? I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. He's probably onto something.
Please look at his action figures.
Oh, okay. Wait, I think this is a good opportunity to talk about Aries a little bit. Aries is toy guy enjoyer.
I like a good figure. I like a good Gundam model. I like Nendoroids. I love marketable merchandise of my favorite intellectual properties. I'm a sucker.
Woo! Hey, don't we all love a good figure?
Ah, yes. Action figures.
Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. This is literally Aries when he was a kid.
Yeah.
As a kid in the past.
Lining up minifigs. Making the best battles ever.
Listen, I get where you're going with this, but this was literally you making like grand battles like with Star Wars figures and stuff.
100%.
How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right, Santa.
based.
So Santa is like canon in this game, and they never go into it. Like, you don't meet Santa, but they talk about him all the time, and I think he's just real. I think he's just like around. Like,
he probably has a powerful soul. He could probably just pass to and from the barrier. It's probably no problem.
Is he a monster or a human?
It wouldn't matter. He's got such a strong soul. It's...
There's another stuck pixel in here. Pissing me off.
Write Toby a strongly worded letter.
There's a theorist that always talks about in Deltarune all of the pixels that get stuck. Like there's one in the boss fight in chapter 1, and then in chapter 2 they put one. I think Toby intentionally put one in the chapter 2 boss fight just to F with it. Because I have a feeling that he watches some of these videos at least. Not all of them, but he for sure watches playthroughs. Speaking of VTubers, actually, in one of his newsletters, and I think he tweeted about this as well, he did a collaboration with a HoloLive VTuber because he watched her play the Bad Route, I think, either Bad Route or True Pacifist, and she cried, and he was really moved by her reaction, and then they collaborated on a song. It was Kanata. What's Kanata's surname? I don't remember. Sorry, I'm gonna look it up real quick because I it's actually a really good song. Amane Kanata of HoloLive. I think she's in the fantasy HoloLive fantasy, but I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. JP Branch. She's awesome, by the way. I love her. But anyhow, yeah, I was just bringing it up because that means he watched her playthrough, which is really interesting because it was years later. It was like 1 year ago, 2 years ago that it came out. So they've probably been working on it for like 2-3 years, which this game's 10 years old. So anyway, there's no skeletons in this closet except me sometimes. Look in the closet? Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. But you don't wear any of them, do you? Well, so, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Oh, okay. So, because we insulted him, this is normally a date. And I've actually never had this say hang out before. And honestly, it's a lot more comfortable than saying it's a date. I always feel so weird that they're dating. Like, and you'll come to see he kind of feels weird about it too. Okay, let's hang 10. Hang 10. I thought it was a typo. Let's hang 10. Sorry, I'm not like born in 1985. Here we are, hanging out.
More millennial flag?
No, we love millennials. Shut up, Aries. Shut up. I've never actually... oh my god, I can't read. I actually never done this before. Oh wait, he's never hung out? Wait, this is so much sadder in this context.
I know, it's like, yeah, maybe you haven't had a date.
I've never had a date before. A lot of people have never been on a date before. It's not that weird. Some people, like, straight up will never go on a date, and it's actually fine, not a big deal. But it's actually really sad to have never hung out before.
He's so likable.
I know, look at his face. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I like that line. I snagged an official hangout guide from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Oh, we're reading. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the friendship HUD. It's so strange with the, like, change dialogue. Wowie! I feel so informed! Dog radar. Okay, I know that it's just a joke, but why is the dog teleporting? You know what I mean? Like, this is proof that the annoying dog has teleportation powers to me. Like, in the bad run, the person that judges your sins talks about, like, an anomaly in the timeline, and I feel like this is like an anomaly, right? Like, seeing the dog.
100%.
Or maybe it's not an anomaly because it's like they're tracking it, you know what I mean? And the crime is like a vibrating diamond situation. I don't know what's going on.
You're really reading these meters.
Okay, sorry. Maybe I should be focusing on the real situation here.
There's some lore.
Toby Fox, game fucking enjoyers. Why is there an egg here? And in the official merch, I'm pretty sure there are recurring papyrus merchandise that have an egg snuck into it. It's crazy. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human! I, the great papyrus! We'll hang out with you! Yes. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wearing clothes? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothes right now! Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothes! Oh, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning. You got me. No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am. No, your friendship power. Oh, dude, we're goated.
Oh, we're winning.
Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. Oh, we're going anime. I, the great papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothes. This is getting kind of choony. In fact, I always wear my special clothes under my regular clothes. Ah. Just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold!
He's so sick.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I freaking love it, dude. No! A genuine compliment? Ah. Dude, we're friending so hard. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Also, what an asexual friendly game. Aero Ace legendary options. The only dating sim with an Ace Aero option in it.
It's a hanging out sim.
Hanging simulator. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. Oh, my score went down. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Depending on how quickly you want me to hurry up, I can escalate this. It's up to you.
Scan them.
Human souls are stronger than monster souls. But the souls of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. Wonder how that was translated in Japanese. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Oh my god. You know she... wait, did it say perseverance or preservation? Okay. I can't read. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer? No, I must resist. Please?
He resists.
This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. That's so true. I see. You like caressing my bicep with a floating heart? But who doesn't?
I love his basketball ball reference.
Does it not want to talk about the basketballs? Okay.
Just his muscles.
My hat? Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present just for you. It's his brains. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti! Oh, thank God. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken casket, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I don't want to eat that.
It's your gift.
It was in his hat. It was
Yeah,
gross.
my friend.
It was sweaty. Okay,
Your
okay.
skeleton sweat.
That's a good question. I'll eat it. You take a small bite. I love this part. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking! And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do! Ugh! Urgh! No! Oh, we broke it.
Friendship off the charts.
Human. It's clear now. Also, this is so scary. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say. Doki Doki Literature Club? It's all been for my sake. Human. I want you to be happy, too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You're a very nice person. Hold on. I understand rejecting, like, a child wanting to date you, but is he about to not be my friend?
Invites you to be like a friend and hang out. It's like, you're a little too
friendly.
Yeah, no, you're not like bestie material.
That's crazy. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends. But I think you can reach your maximum potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. I don't think I could do it. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna get rejected. This is so fucked up. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss Undine. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undine. Dude, he doesn't want to be my friend.
We're building the friend group. We can recover.
He needs to hang out with me in a friend group. He can't do one-on-one friendship. We're not cool like that. This sucks, dude. This is crazy. I thought that maybe I could avoid rejection if I, was like mean to him in the fight. This is so much worse. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. The mixed messages are crazy.
No, you can call up your acquaintance. You just can't, like, hang out and play action figures.
I wanna. This is baloney. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Bro left me in his own fucking room.
Where does he go? He doesn't kick you out, you just...
I was hoping he was in there. Oh, that's why he rejected me. He's in the closet. Sorry.
As a friend.
Am I allowed to say that? I'm not straight. It's fine. Okay. Wait, maybe there's more money in here. No.
It doesn't jangle.
Alright,
You have to save after that insane boss
yeah,
fight.
I don't want to do that anymore. We're gonna
Can't
take
face rejection twice.
We're gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like maybe 2-3 minutes. Is that alright? You need a little more time?
No, that should be perfect.
All
We'll
right.
plug in Fugi Call and
Yep.
yeah.
Alright. BRB. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop crying. I'm gonna be brave.
We'll be friends with Undine.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to keep the BGM on because I really like it. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go.
No game audio on the screen?
No, I think this will work. Okay. Okay. We'll be right back. Sorry, I'm gonna get the game set up with the music right now. Hello, sorry about the scuff.
Hi.
Sorry. We're getting there. Alright. Okay. Come on, BB. Time to go. Also because I didn't, get... By the way, I said die earlier. Like, you don't die from Papyrus. He just, like, stops at, like, 1 HP and he's like, alright, like, I've captured you. And then he puts you in his shed. And then you can let yourself out. But I'm gaming, so we didn't get to see that. Sorry about that. You can watch one of the other 7,000 playthroughs of this game. I don't know what is going on with the knocking today.
Jumping jack practice.
Yeah, I think our neighbors are like practicing and failing juggling bowling balls and like bowling pins. It's not going great. Ooh, we're here. Welcome to Waterfall, guys. Look, it's Monster Kid. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. Okay.
Be her friend.
Okay, I'm ready when you are. Oh, are we going together? That's cool. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Oh my god. I want to see the best Easter egg in this area. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower.
I remember that.
I love it. No one can know.
Does he?
Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world.
Oh.
You know, from my own personal experience, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Yep. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Us on break for 3 minutes? What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from work. Working 2 jobs? Affordability crisis in Undertale?
This is why they have to get out of the underground.
For it to be exactly the same on the top. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone! Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans.
Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Oh, you know they're going crazy. Here, get comfy. Maybe. There was a whoopee cushion on it. Whoops, watch where you sit down. I swear I didn't. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. What the freak? Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Ooh. What are we gonna do? Fries or a burger? What are you in the mood
These are
for?
the real decisions. Burger. Make it a meal. Make it a meal.
Make it a meal. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. I could go for a burg. So, what do you think of my brother? Oh my god, so cool.
The coolest.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Hey, that's washing it. I'm washing me and my clothes, bitch. Yeah, sorry. Vines should not be allowed on stream. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I'm sorry, Aries, I'm gonna put some ketchup on it. It's a Sans special. Bon appetit with an E. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Oh, he's scratching yes. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Oh, it got real. Oh, this music. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Like the echo flower?
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. I was thinking of a different flower.
A yellow flower?
Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Interesting? Toby Fox, enjoyers? Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold.
I don't have that kind of liquid right now, Sansy.
Okay. Just kidding.
Oh, thank God.
Grilby, put it on my tab. Oh, you know he ain't paid down that tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, don't forget. Or he's just, like, really stupid.
I wanted my boyki.
Grilb said your food is probably cold by now.
I'd eat it. It's not good to waste.
How often do you think Sans torments Grilbies with this kind of antics?
Literally, he's already done it 3 times today, apparently. Well,
Sansy, come back and sit with me.
everything's so fun when you're around. Fun? Sorry. Fun value? Sans is interesting. Interesting? He's told me about all kinds of incredible food, but despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger on the menu. Oh my god, he's me. The capital, we heard all this. We
Did
heard
we
that.
talk to the greater dog when we were here last?
Yeah, he went, bleh. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Oh. That got intense. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. That's so specific and weird.
I don't even think Toby Fox enjoyers have an explanation.
Why was it yellow though?
I know.
What is that?
Like,
there's only one car in this like entire game, and it's at the end like scene, like the end credits of this game, and it is like, actually no, you know what? Deltarune has some cars in it, but never related to anything like this. That's so bizarre. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Yeah, he's having fun with me.
What? See?
that's right.
Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. See? See, he's a freak. He teleports. He's scary. He's kind of scary.
Okay, Toby.
Oh, our Toby Fox has come to visit. Hello. He's just coming over for some
Baby
scritchies.
boy.
He doesn't seem like he's in a talkative mood at the moment.
Oh, he's just soaking it in.
You can hear him like disgustingly licking though. It's really gross in my headphones actually.
I'm glad that picks up. Good.
It's really gross. Okay. Well, hard at work. Let's hang out again sometime. And then we never did. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Oh, the dichotomy of man. Use the box. I don't need anything right now.
Just being a box enthusiast.
Yes. Oh, that's why they put it here. There's a tutu lying on the ground. Will you take it? Hell yeah. You got the old tutu. Weird that it says old tutu because I'm pretty sure it's a dusty tutu. Armor, defense 10. Finally a protective piece of armor. Oh, yes. Again, I wish I could see it on our they, them, BB over here. You equip the old tutu. Nice. Nice. Nailed it. We're gaming. Alright. There's an echo flower down here. I swore I saw something that behind that rushing water. What the heck? Okay.
I come to get him a chair and he just steals my chair.
Aries got up and was like, I'm gonna pull up the dog a chair, and then immediately, no hesitation,
Good boy.
takes Aries' spot. But it's okay because we have now played musical chairs. Okay, maybe he is in the mood to talk, but I don't know how in the mood. He's wagging, so he might.
Hi, good boy. Hi.
Oh, he's so
He's
cute.
just being nice.
I wish you could see. I really wish maybe we need to make a tofu fugi. Hi, my love. Did you have a nice nap earlier? Were you napping? You're so cute. We love you. What? We love you. He's slightly opening his mouth, but nothing is coming out. We love you. You good boy. He just did it again.
Toby.
We love you, Toby. What? We love you. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. We love you. Aww. You say ow. You say ow. Okay, Bunbun just straight up looks like she's howling at this point. That's crazy. Ow. Anyway. There's your court-appointed Toby content for the stream. Thank you. We will pay you in pets. The Echo Flower said, I swore I saw something behind the waterfall, and it could be referring to the tutu we just got, but also... Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall! That is the third camera we found on this playthrough. So creepy. We're gaming. This is so ominous. Oh.
It's such a good, simple effect, too.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human's soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see... Oh. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Dude, I thought Undyne was cool. She's kind of a B word.
Bestie.
No, she's not bestie.
Oh, that's not bestie behavior.
No, 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 no. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Oh. Oh, we got the waterfall theme playing. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Okay, we're about to get a little melancholy. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. What could this profound puzzle be? Oh, fun fact about this track. It's wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure the battle music slowed down, but it's like
Really?
it's like a, not exactly like one for one, but
like same leitmotif.
there's a lot of like repeating motif in the different areas actually. Ew. Fun fact about Erin here. I don't think she feels this way now, but Toby Fox put Erin in the game specifically to upset the lead artist Temmie because she didn't like muscles.
She would hate the manly bandana.
Yeah, it would appear that way.
Wait, didn't she do all the pixel art?
Yes.
So does that mean
a
she
lot
had-
of it, a lot of
Okay,
it.
because I was like, does
She
that mean...
certainly did this one, based on what it looks like. Erin flexes in. Let's check him out. Erin, attack 24, defense 12. This seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower.
He's ripped.
All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Oh my
Winky
god,
face.
they had to like put in like a hint. They had to put in like a clue. People must be like getting like KO'd by Erin here. Erin is sweating bullets, literally. Oh, like bullet patterns. That's scary. Shoo, get out of here. You tell Erin to go away. Wow, spunky, I love it, winky face. Oh no, he's gross. Erin is sweating bullets again. Go, shoot. Feisty, huh? Wink. Another monster in this game literally flexing on me that they can wink and I can't. You flex. Erin flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Okay. Well, but I'm not attacking. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. He's sweating bullets! You flex harder. Erin flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice! I won't lose though.
Winky face.
Winky face.
Erin is ready for your next flex. You flex. Erin flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. And he left me 30 doubloons. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna do a little Easter egg. This one's actually like a little difficult to understand. Sorry, Toby just left the chair. A little like difficult to like, wait. Oh no. See, I already messed it up.
Time to reset the room.
This one's like a little difficult to inherently like know how to do because you might put it in the wrong spot, like what I did. It's like there's a few Easter eggs in this spot actually, but I like this one. How are we all doing, by the way? We having fun? I love waterfall. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle!
Yay!
Alright. There's one more thing we're gonna do before we progress. Oh, sorry, let's read this. Oh, yeah. Ding bell
We
if
know all
F
about
up.
errors.
Yeah, I'm kind of an error connoisseur.
Love this track.
Can you hear it through my ears?
Yes.
There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? You got the abandoned quiche. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. You like that?
Yeah. More than I should.
Thinking? Gaming? Hello? This is Papyrus! How did I get this number? It was easy! I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Good lord. So, what are you wearing? That's crazy to ask me over the phone. I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, Dusty? Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Are we wearing a dusty tutu? What will you say?
He's our friend. We should be honest, you know?
Are you being soy, or is that actually what you want to say? There are no wrong answers here.
No, these are the You know what? Say no.
Maybe...
This is what you get for rejecting us. Say no.
So you aren't wearing a dusty tutu? No. Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Have a nice day.
I thought... Sure, now we're friends. Now you need something.
Wishing room. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, and your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. That's sad. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Washua! He's got a little ducky. Let's check him out. Attack 18, Defense 5. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Don't say that. Tweet, whistle as it cleans.
Oh.
Washua is friends with a little bird. That he is! I'm a little jelly. These are all great options. He's a germaphobe, so I feel like touching him is kind of messed up. Let's just joke. You tell a joke about a kid who slept in the soil. Washua's powers are neutralized. No, that joke's too dirty! Oh, we told him a dirty joke. Smells like detergent. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean.
It doesn't...
Heal? Oh, because I'm over 20.
Yeah.
Washua is friends with a little bird. Ooh. Pink means swink. I don't know. Sorry.
Spare me. Is that something?
It actually is, and I'm mad about it. Come on, sis, make a wish. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers, sisters. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. I don't know, man. I feel like this is something. Like, if you know, you know. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's.
Astrology enjoyers are in shambles.
Look through the telescope. Check wall. Wow, we're gaming. Ancient writings cover the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. It's pretty OP. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. Toby Fox game enjoyers. Just gonna leave that. If a monster defeats a human soul, they can take its soul. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. We never see that drawing.
How much fan art there is of that? There's gotta be like a decade's worth, for instance.
Probably. Oh no.
Serious Shadows, it's over.
iFrame,
it's so
save
fast.
me!
Oh, it's so fast. Oh my gosh.
That sucks. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh god, oh god,
It's
oh god.
ogre. Space. There's so much character in all the art.
That's actually one of my favorite things about these games is because they're all just like MS Paint drawings from like Toby Fox. They're all really good.
There's like not a wasted pixel ever.
Well, except for the pixels that he leaves everywhere.
No, those are part of.
They're
part of the
intentional. He never does something unintentionally. Yo, did you see that? Untyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. How did he wash his face before?
Probably just like
Whoosh.
he's a dunker.
Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Also, this might be obvious, but this is something I didn't understand right away. The reason why Monster Kid falls down all the time is because they don't have arms. I know that's so obvious, but it like didn't occur to me. I'm like, man, this guy's stupid as hell. He can't even walk straight. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Okay. Squeak. If you had audio, Aries, that would have been really funny. This
Does it
cheese.
give you the squeak sound of it? Oh. You know,
Here,
I can picture
hold
all the
on a minute.
I can picture all the music. I need the squeak. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, I really feel involved now.
Oh. This is like when you try to put my glasses on.
I handed you them the wrong way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Oh my god, chapter 7 spoilers?
Our fridge spoilers? I'm just
Don't
kidding,
expose
I'm
us
just
like
kidding.
that! Use the box? Sure. Thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Absolutely, I will.
You'd be a fool not to.
I think it's broken. Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. Bro, dude, he's trolling. He's
Absolutely
trolling me.
Owned by Sans Undertale.
Oh, I'm so irritated. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Ice cream guy! I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution! Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get customers to come back. Ice cream, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 25 gold. Super, here you go. Your card's inside the box. He's so happy. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Fun fact about Baskin Robbins, not sponsored. You know how they're like 31 flavors or whatever?
Yeah.
In Japan, they call Baskin Robbins 31, like in English.
Oh.
They just call it 31. You like the not sponsored thing that much? That's crazy. Wasn't
not
even
getting
good.
their money's worth.
You know, they were just like, really? And then I said not sponsored. They're like, shit, shit. She knows the code. The box contains 1 cards. No. I'm crazy.
Someone hates a deal.
No, I love a deal. I'm rationing. I just really like ice cream, okay? Two bugs in the box are playing a 3-card game. Take a card. I'm so sorry, little buggies. I'm so sorry. Okay, no spoilers, but I need to hurry up and get to Hotland. I really want more storage. All games must end one day. Toby Fox Game Enjoyers. Sorry. I don't think I
Do you
freed
not
up
have
enough space.
Abandon your keys.
I would never. It's been through enough.
It's got trust issues.
Oh, why am I even carrying the bee scotch right now? I don't need that. We're gonna use that at a later date.
Take the bugs.
Wait, I still don't have enough room.
Wait, can't
Because
you?
I can't.
Don't you?
Does it
spend-
trade? Maybe it
I
trades.
don't know.
Okay. Maybe you'll give it back to the bugs. It's a box for storing punch cards. It's just a stupid, like, mechanic in
No,
this
it's
game.
such a good bit.
Like, why did a box? Should I have 2 spots open?
Yeah, or else then you like do it to save a lap. Imagine having to come back.
Yeah. I'm not doing that shit again.
Can I have a black eye, please?
Thank you.
There we go.
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? I don't think so. I think I'm a Bunbun. Progressing. Oh, we've reached an impasse. Oh, I love this track.
You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Just one, but it's kind of stupid.
Oh,
Killing the story, Mold Small.
Get the F out of here. Are we wearing the full getup? I don't need this because, again, we're not fighting, but I want to be matchies.
Oh, are the ballet shoes a weapon?
Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil for anyone watching, but Aries, if you remember one of the attack patterns at the end of the game, it very much is a weapon.
Oh.
Sorry, I know that's not very exciting for the mold smalls, but I actually would like to progress. Ooh, alright. Hotland, please!
chat's quiet today.
It's okay, I'm here though.
True.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about your clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. You said you were not wearing a dusty tutu. So, of course, I actually told her you were indeed wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. But since you aren't wearing a dusty tutu, she surely won't attack you. Now you are safe and sound. Wowie! This is hard. I just want to be friends with everybody. So if it wasn't obvious, there's no way to like not get like owned in that way. If you tell him you are wearing it, then he'll be like, I told them you I assume that upon asking, you would take it off immediately, understanding what I'm saying. So it's really easy being everyone's friend. If you take it off after saying that you were wearing it, they'd be like, oh, well, obviously I figured you weren't wearing it. So it's really easy. And so you just get owned no matter what. There's no winning. I kind of want to touch him.
You get fingerprints.
You reach out. Washua recoils from your touch. She goes, yuck!
That 3D model flex, I see.
It's just fun.
It's just fun. I'm playing with my dolls.
Ironically, I didn't play with dolls as a kid. I'm doing it now. I'm living my truest
Doing
life.
that like inner child work.
I guess so. I wasn't into dolls. I was into games. I was a gamer. Wannabe gamer.
Green means clean.
I mostly played pretend with like stuffed animals and stuff.
That's doll-like, I feel like.
Yeah, but I didn't like Barbies and stuff. Like I outright didn't like them. I feel like nowadays it's like uncool to not like Barbie because of like the fad.
She got a rebrand.
Yeah. You're a passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. Dude, classic bait and switch coming.
Oh.
nightmare rotation. I can't say what I want to say.
Nightmare cleaning rotation.
No. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate this combo.
Oh, isn't this... That's such a painful bullet pattern.
Education, hobby, talent. No need for a swimming suit.
It's so foul. Toby did such a good job.
I know. I'm getting a little hungry soon.
Wanna call it in a little bit?
Maybe next save point.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sound
good, guys? You can't respond. You didn't show up to the stream. That was your choice. Oh, but I didn't know. Excuses. This guy sucks, dude.
The question though is,
What?
do we meet Undyne before the end? I can't remember how much.
Ooh, I can't say. Who knows?
Oh, someone remembers more than.
Who's to say, really? The power to take their souls. This is the power that humans feared. Oh. What's going on?
Little freaks.
Oh my god, what is that? I can't move. He's using his paralysis powers on me. Ew, he's a weeaboo.
Kawaii.
Wait, why does he kind of resemble me? Aw, I get one chat and it's freaking spam. I'm gonna deal with that real quick. 1 second, guys.
And you said no one showed up.
Yeah, sorry. Au contraire. The bots came. Hold on, it's gonna bother me. I'm getting rid of it. Guys, don't go to that link. It's not real. I know it's very convincing, but it's just not real. What the freak? It's like having an embedding issue. Oh.
Just their permanent promo.
Don't make me put the fun value thing back on top.
Censorship fun.
No.
Mods, destroy this chat.
Mod, kill this guy.
Mods, put the fun value back up.
Oh my god, he was born yesterday.
Hey there, noticed you were here spamming my chat.
This is pissing me off. I can't even get rid of it because I'm such a noob at Twitch. It's like they know. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Stop laughing. Pissing me off. Oh, does that work? It didn't
Can you
work.
refresh your extension? Maybe you can remove it and bring it back on a beat. No.
Here, I'm just gonna mute it for now on screen. If you're in Twitch chat, which you're not, don't click that. As if I'm not the only one in my own Twitch chat right now. Alright, sorry about that. Just gonna mute that. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Yeah. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. I'm gonna go. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time. But hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did.
Oh, wait, I didn't remember.
And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there, that's the end of the room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In waterfall. I was gonna do water sound, but I failed. I think I'm dehydrated.
It's drying up. Water's too shallow for that kind of nonsense.
I'm gonna go back. I don't think he's gonna pop up. In waterfall. That's what I should have done. Chiron! I knew that was coming. So this is the mermaid we were talking about when we were looking at the crossword puzzle, or rather the word search. Chiron hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. Let's check her out. Attack 19, defense 0, tone deaf, she's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. How sad. Toot. I was gonna say this reminded me of someone, but I think that's too mean. Chiron. She said toot! Chiron hums very faintly. You hum a funky tune. Chiron follows your melody. Oh, she looking at me now. See Ray, see Ray, see me. Deadly. We're gonna keep going because I mentioned this earlier, but we're trying to get the good credits ending. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Also, this is really cute if you've never seen this Aries. Suddenly, it's a concert. Si fa, so, mi, ray. Worth it. Santa's selling tickets made of toilet paper. That's great. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. Miso, mi la si so.
So cute.
The crowd tosses clothes. It's a storm of socks. You wave your arms wildly. The crowd eats it up. Miso, mi si mi la si so. The crowd tosses clothing. I don't know if there's any more. I'll try humming one more time just in case.
Encore.
Oh, I'll smile. You give a darling smile and a little wink. The crowd goes wild. I don't know if there's anything else. Good ending achieved.
If you die,
I'm not gonna die to Chiron. But the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tooting. I'm not gonna die. You and Chiron have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum as a farewell song. Final toot.
Why?
I'm gaming! Whose voice is that? A mysterious voice.
This is gonna stop the tour.
BB, stay determined. Bien. I'm like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not.
How much do you have to redo?
I think it
Does
like
it save all of your?
I think it does save progress. It just
Oh, you just gotta walk it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
I
was like,
think so. Yeah. So I'm getting hungies. Oh. Maybe not.
Why don't you care about what he has to say just as much as the first time?
No. No, I'm gonna have to fight Washua and Aaron again.
Winky face.
No, it's the dude in my DMs. It's funny.
He's
I
in
meant
your
that,
Twitch chat.
I meant that generically, but there's literally a specific one guy that's so nasty, and I have him like soft blocked. And he okay, girly pops and gays, you know what I'm talking about. He always sends like the fire emoji on my stories and shit. It's so nasty.
Is he the one who won't though if I'm in the picture?
Yeah.
I don't like this image very much.
There's a different guy that one time, you know, before I like effing archived everything, went through my feed and found all of them that had my bare feet in them and liked them. And I was like, well, time to archive every photo of me.
He doesn't care about you. He wants two things.
See, we're back. It's fine. Sorry, guys. I thought I was enough of a gamer to get through that, but I guess not.
It's like you never died.
I like how I don't get hit by a single bullet.
Oh yeah, now you're like focused on getting back. You're lucky, honestly, because I feel like sometimes when I'm like doing things I already did, then I just start playing sloppy as can be.
I usually do that. You're gonna jinx me.
No, you got it. But like I'll play Elden Ring and then suddenly like the easiest grunt just like owns me every time after I've died to a boss. I get so sloppy because I get impatient.
No, that's fair. And then you just don't want to play anymore, so you're just like, ah, God damn it.
I think the next time I boot up Elden Ring, it's just going to open up to me dying. Mistaken.
No. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me you're like, I lost a bunch of my wait, what are they? They're not souls in this game. What is it?
Runes.
Oh yeah, runes. A little reference for you. To a very small indie streamer.
Independent
Anyway.
small streamer.
Yeah.
They're Souls. It's a Souls game.
You and Chiron have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Final toot. Well, how can I not think of her when they're going toot? Like, who am I supposed to think of when I read that? God damn! Final toot? Yeah, I wanted her to leave on her own. That's like best ending. It's like she moves on. I'm not like, you're spared. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the urge. The urge to try hard is crazy.
No. We know you can.
This power has no counter. Oh, sorry. If you've never played this game before, we don't have the answer to the code yet, so we have to progress. I'm not just like, screw that room. We gotta keep going. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take a soul of a living monster. That's terrifying. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster. Called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. I sure hope not. That's kind of crazy. It's a statue. The structure at its feet seems dry. Interesting. Please take one.
You know, that statue, something about it seems a little sad.
Oh.
Put the umbrella on the statue?
Yes.
You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. This is really funny, by the way, because if you like can hear the melody and recreate it, then it's like fine. But they actually had to add something. I'm gonna stand here and get it to activate. Because people were getting stuck because they were musically challenged.
I'm more of a visual learner. Not saying anything about my music abilities.
It's just really funny. Me who like thinks she's awesome and like has a skill. Yeah, I can do that. There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. Wow. What a beautiful melody. The orb.
The Dragon Ball.
It's a legendary artifact. Oh man, we're rich. Will you take it? Hell yeah. You're carrying too many dogs. Too many dogs. I'm not holding. What the freak? Bro, what is that? Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. Why is Toby Fox sleeping in my inventory, bro?
He's not paying rent.
You deployed the dog. Oh. The dog absorbs the artifact. Oi! My orb! What the freak? The artifact is gone. Ew! Dog residue. Dog item. Dog-shaped husk shed from a dog's carapace. Ew! His
Ow.
carapace? Bro, ew! And, like, I also hate that, like, it's, like, covering this, like, it's, like, obscuring.
The most important part of the lore, clearly.
Oh, I'm angry. It's okay, I knew that was gonna happen. I just like playing along. Also, fun fact about the dog residue. Okay, first of all, if it wasn't clear, that like scene is unavoidable. Like that artifact is nothing. It's just for funsies and
We're soft locked now, it's over.
it's for goofs and gaffs, okay? Anyway, the dog residue, however, is used as an infinite money glitch in this game. Fun fact. It's especially useful if you're playing the evil run. Because you're very broke, actually. Like, weirdly broke. You would think you'd have more money when you can fight enemies, but actually you're a brokey.
It doesn't pay to be mean.
Yeah, to be evil and homicidal.
Oh.
You took an umbrella. I sure did. I love this area only because I just think the sheet rain's really pretty. And I like this, like, puddle.
Reflection.
Yeah, it's so cute.
No, I love the waterfall area. It's got good music. They dump all the lore on you. It's, I don't know. Snowdin and Waterfall, I feel like, are just, like, the perfect setup for, like, the rest of the game to unfold. Like, I would say these two are, like, kind of, like, not tutorial, but still, like, the, like...
Well,
I don't know.
I think, like, Snowdin is a little bit melancholy, but mostly just sweet and chipper, and then Waterfall is really melancholy, so, like, it's like, man, it's kind of messed up that they're locked down here, and it really sets the tone for, like, kind of where the rest of the game is going to progress. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go! If you don't have an umbrella here, what they say is, yo, you can't hold an umbrella either. Which I really like. But I chose to do this one because I think it's cute that you get to hold the umbrella for them. It's very sweet.
New battle companion.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. This is how my nephew talks, like, unironically. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. No, like actually, this is how he talk. You know which one I'm talking about too.
I like though that you're just like traveling with like Undyne's hype man, like.
Yeah. So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Dude, that would be sick. Especially Toriel. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Okay, I love that line because it's just like, he's like, actually, that wouldn't be very cool because that would be not nice. Like, it's just so cute.
I love this. I love this so much.
I made a, or was it this scene? Maybe it wasn't this one, but, one of the, not Periscope. What is this called? Oh my god, wait, it's in my brain. Hold on, it's coming to me.
They're just soaking in the view.
Something.
Right now.
Oh wait, I'll do it. I'll do it that way. Here. Parallax?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Can you look it up? Sorry.
Parallax effect. Yeah.
There's a lot of really beautiful parallax effects. Oh! I'm gonna talk about something real quick because no one ever talks about it. People talk about Temmie Chang, who is the lead artist, other than Toby Fox. But a lot of people don't talk about the background artist of this game.
Wow, what a great scene to bring up the background artist.
Exactly. I'm gonna make sure I get the name right because I've already messed up names in the past.
No, not while you're giving credit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, even the robot that tells you lies on Google is omitting his name. It's actually messed up. Just a moment. Sorry about that. It's important to me because I really like this artist. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
This
Would
is
your
crazy.
book have it?
Yes, but I actually know a quicker way to check. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna do it off screen. Merigo. Merigo. Merrigo. Incredible artist. Responsible for this beautiful background. Also just responsible for all of the best scenes in the game.
They're so good you can't even put them up because
there's some I can't show. But
most you can't.
Yeah, this one.
She her?
He him.
He him. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, these are just so freaking good.
Yeah, I made some Firefox themes out of these actually.
Yeah, you're a content creator.
Yeah. You know me. Anyway, I just love Merigo. And no one ever talks about it. And they should, because he deserves the credit. Actually, let me just make sure it's he, him. I thought it was. I just don't want to mess up. No, it's she, her. I'm so sorry. She, her. I'm so sorry. Her name's Amanda.
She's so killer. That like Tumblr post that pops up when you first look her up, though.
Yeah, I can't show you any of it.
If you're watching the VOD right now, don't look it up because it spoils all the best scenes.
Yes. Okay, so
damn, she's good.
If you don't know the game and you haven't seen the rest of the game yet, don't Google her yet.
If you have seen it, look her up.
But if you are aware, her Twitter is at Merigo, Merrigo, and seriously, she's incredible.
She's just got great compositions, and like the palettes that she works with are fantastic.
It's always like playing with light as well. That's a common one. I didn't even know this one was her. It's the back alley that you get later in the game with 2 characters in it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the game now. Again, I'm sorry for misgendering you, Marigo. You're the goat. You're so cool. You're so cool. All right. I like go to credit her and be like, "Oh, you need more attention." Then I'm like, misgenders you, misgenders you,
Has to
misgenders
look you
you.
up.
Has to look you up. Whatever,
You're
man.
so talented, though.
Oh, I love that they stop here. It's so cute.
I know.
Oh, and okay, so if you're like, what's parallax? This effect is parallax. So you see how it's like moving at different speeds? That's parallax. And it gives the effect of real life. It's very cool. And this like foreground is also parallax. I gotta put it back so I can help my little dude, or they can help me. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. That's nice of them. They don't know that I'm like gonna die, but that's nice of them to do that. Thanks, man. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I love Monster Kid. I actually really love Monster Kid.
Just another really sweet character.
Okay, so I know we said we were gonna stop here, but I feel like we should keep going. No, we should stop here because we got something cool to look forward to.
Yeah, no, this gives us something for next time. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sorry. There's some Undyne business coming up that I want to do, but we're gonna stop for today. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow.
Rest up for a day.
Yeah, I'm a little fatigued. But this has been really cool. How long have we even been going? I don't know.
We started at 1, so it's been about 3 hours.
Doesn't it fly?
It does. I feel like we honestly just started.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, first off, let's move back to there's no cool music today, sorry. Let's move back to the bakery for a moment.
Bye, Monster Kid.
Bye, Monster Kid. It was nice knowing ye. I'm gonna close the game real quick. There we go. Hi. I love this track. It's the BGM that I was humming all day. So I was curious, how did you like streaming?
This was really fun. Oh my gosh, I see why you're like hooked, to be honest.
It's different than just gaming together, isn't it?
No, it's...
Because Aries and I kind of like bonded when we became friends over, experimenting and like playing games together. Even though like he had a lot more experience with games than I did when we first met, I actually feel like he also like experienced a lot of things for the first time through gaming, like when we played together or when I watched him play games.
There's so many single player games that we've kind of just been like playing together for honestly years now, and it's just been kind of, I'd say, like, I don't know, a love language and like one of our favorites past. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a lot more single player games on stream. We have a single computer, so I'm not sure, but at some point we do intend to game together, and I think that's going to be awesome.
Don't expose that we're brokies. Don't expose that we're brokies, bro.
It's fine.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll be able to, be side by side on the PC and stuff, but for the time being, we're gonna share, I don't know, maybe Aries will take over sometimes and we'll have to play and I'll be the one watching. That's basically how we've done it for years. It's only actually when I started my training arc for stream that I started playing games and he started watching me, like maybe a year ago, was it?
Yeah, it was either like multiplayer or like a lot of the times I would take over single player games.
Well, that's true. We did, back when Overwatch was a thing, used to play team shooters together. But other than that, though, that was about it. I didn't really...
Double Tank Dream Team.
Or I guess like Undertale and stuff. But even then, I had you play a few times. Yeah, I feel like I cut you off earlier. What did you think of streaming? Is it different?
It's totally
is it what you
different.
expected?
Honestly, it was different than what I expected. like, looking back, I'm not sure what I exactly expected, but this was really fun, and if anyone gets the chance to, like, watch this VOD, thank you for coming. This was really cool.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to just get more comfortable with it, you know?
Thank you for coming. If you're watching this in the VOD, thank you for showing up, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Maybe this will be in the far future and you'll be like, oh my gosh, they were just babies. This was the first time they collabed together. Or maybe you're watching right when this got uploaded and it's like, who is this man? Well, get used to it because he's gonna be around a lot. I'm still gonna be doing solo streams, you know, like some of us have, you know, full-time jobs, so he can't always be around. Plus I'm gonna kick him out sometimes when I'm feeling shy. And yeah, what's cool though is whether or not he can always be here, he's into a lot of the same games that I'm into, so usually he's at least watching, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it was honestly really lovely to have you next to me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we could do this. You are my favorite cookie in the whole bakery.
Shucks. I'm partial to the ones at the top of the serving.
Yeah, they look really yummy, but I am a little hungry, to be honest with you. What are we gonna get for lunch?
Can't end stream without talking about food.
Okay, but it's interesting, right? Like, what do they eat? I don't know.
Burgers. We're Americans.
Wait, burgers like Sans.
Like
Undertale.
Sans ketchup.
Oh my god, dude. Just like grill bees.
Let's go get some grilled bees.
We're gonna go get okay, but what you just said is like a bad run, like sad line. Just
I didn't remember that.
At the end, that person says like, hey, so and so, like, you want to go get some grill bees?
Oh my god.
And then they disappear.
Toby Fox fans, let's all get grill bees.
Toby Fox fans. When we pass away at all of the lore drop that happens in a couple weeks when Deltarune 1 through 4 comes out, let's all meet at grill bees in the afterlife, alright? Okay? Well, thank you all for coming. This has been Bunbun Lofi, your low poly dough bodied Bunbun with bun buns, and also Aries, who's just a cookie, but he's also here. Okay, I did you a little dirty there. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that this has been fun. Next time you will watch me or us play. We might get into a confrontation with Undyne next time. So please tune in.
A lot to look forward to.
And if you're watching the VOD, please consider tuning in to stream. It's so fun. If you watched the first stream I did, I'm really active with chat. You can talk directly to me and no one's gonna bother you, trust me. So consider tuning in to stream, but if you can't make it, that's fine. Consider commenting on what you thought and maybe leave a like. If you're over on YouTube, thanks for watching. Wait, I'm gonna show something real quick. Hold on, let's see if it works. Oh, no, I disabled it. Never mind. It was gonna be really cool. Well, anyway. Consider subscribing.
Your special attack.
Yeah. Toby Fox ain't my special attack. I'm so sorry. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you over to the goodbye screen and I'm going to say bye-bye. Alright, anything you want to add?
No, that's it. See you all next time.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. that's it. That animation was my surprise. That was what it was, but it wasn't on that last screen, so. And also it was slowed down the first time. I'm a mess. All right. Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.